Tulsi Gabbard is a name on everyone's lips. This follows her unexpected appointment as the Director of National Intelligence by President-elect Donald Trump. This move has sent shockwaves through Washington. Gabbard, known for her controversial stances, is now the Chief of U.S. Intelligence. This role puts her in charge of 18 intelligence agencies. These include big names like the CIA, FBI, and NSA. It's a huge responsibility. Gabbard is the first Hindu-American and the first Samoan-American to hold this position. Gabbard's appointment is a historic first, but it's her reputation for shaking things up that has everyone talking. She's a former Democrat who switched sides to endorse Trump. Her views on foreign policy especially have sparked debate. The big question now is, what will Gabbard's leadership mean for U.S. intelligence? Will she bring a fresh perspective, or will her controversial past overshadow her tenure? Tulsi Gabbard's path to becoming the nation's top intelligence official has been anything but ordinary. Born in American Samoa, Gabbard's commitment to service shone early. She enlisted in the Hawaii Army National Guard in 2003. Gabbard served 2 tours of duty in Iraq and Kuwait. Her military experience deeply shaped her worldview. It also fueled her entry into politics. In 2012, she was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. This made her the first Hindu-American in Congress. She represented Hawaii's 2nd District for 4 terms. Gabbard became known for her outspoken nature. She challenged the Democratic establishment. She even ran for president in 2020. Her campaign focused on ending regime change wars. However, Gabbard's outspokenness often led to controversy. Her views on foreign policy particularly alienated many in her own party. She faced criticism for meeting with Syrian President Bashar al-Assad and for her stance on Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Tulsi Gabbard's appointment as Director of National Intelligence has ignited fierce debate. The controversy stems from her unconventional and often controversial views on foreign policy. Gabbard has consistently opposed U.S. intervention in foreign conflicts. She's been a vocal critic of what she calls regime change wars. Her stance on Syria, for example, drew sharp criticism. She met with Syrian President Bashar al-Assad in 2017. Gabbard argued for dialogue and against U.S. involvement in the Syrian civil war. Her position on Russia's invasion of Ukraine also raised eyebrows. Gabbard urged Ukraine to remain neutral, drawing accusations of echoing Russian propaganda. She also faced criticism for spreading misinformation about US-funded biolabs in Ukraine. Gabbard's views on Iran have also been at odds with the US establishment. She condemned the Trump administration's assassination of Qasem Soleimani. She argued that it brought the US closer to war with Iran. These stances have made Gabbard a polarizing figure. Critics accuse her of being a conspiracy theorist and unqualified for the role of DNI. Supporters, however, praise her military experience and her willingness to challenge the status quo. Tulsi Gabbard's appointment as Director of National Intelligence has left many wondering what the future holds for U.S. intelligence. Will she usher in a new era, or will her tenure be marked by controversy and uncertainty? Gabbard's supporters believe she will bring a much-needed fresh perspective to the role. They point to her military experience and her understanding of foreign policy. They also highlight her willingness to challenge conventional thinking. Critics, however, express concern over her lack of direct intelligence experience. They worry that her controversial views on foreign policy could cloud her judgment. Only time will tell what impact Gabbard will have on U.S. intelligence. Her appointment is a gamble by President-elect Trump. It remains to be seen whether it will pay off or backfire. One thing is for sure. With Tulsi Gabbard at the helm, the U.S. intelligence community is in for an interesting ride.